Newcastle United could accelerate their pursuit of Noni Madueke, who might be allowed to leave Chelsea for £30 million in this window. According to TBR, Newcastle United could begin pushing for Noni Madueke's signature after recent developments at Stamford Bridge. The arrival of Pedro Neto could make the winger dispensable, with Chelsea reportedly demanding at least £30 million to let him leave. Newcastle to accelerate Noni Madueke's move. Eddie Howe has been looking for a right winger since the window opened and could have narrowed his search down to Noni Madueke. Had it not been for PSR issues, the Magpies would have kept hold of Yankuba Minte after a stellar season with Feyenoord, although they could use the cash to fund the move for a new wide attacker. Newcastle United had contacted Chelsea for Noni Madueke as they expressed an interest in recruiting the winger in this window. The Blues had not opened the gates wide enough for the Magpies to explore further, but things have changed over the last few days. The arrival of Pedro Neto has changed the equation for the £50,000 a week star at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea are relatively open to selling him for around £30 million, which is effectively the same price they paid PSV Eindhoven to sign him in January 2023. Personal terms are reportedly in place with Madueke, and Newcastle United could now accelerate their pursuit with concrete talks with Chelsea. Should the £50,000 a week star arrive at St James Park, he would join a long list of homegrown stars at the Magpies, and Howe will see this as a big signing. Newcastle United moving in the right direction. First up, the Magpies maneuvered the PSR problem rather expertly and managed to keep hold of their marquee stars like Alexander Isak and Bruno Guimaraes. They are still fighting to keep Anthony Gordon and are expected to do so while moving strongly in the window to make additions. With Madueke now a concrete target, Newcastle United are also keen to bring Marc Guéhi. Crystal Palace rejected a second bid from the Magpies, who are now expected to make a third one that will come close to the defender's £75 million valuation. With him and Madueke, they could have a big window, while a few more additions are also expected before the deadline day.